There is no doubt that French President Emmanuel Macron is U.S. President Donald Trump's privileged European leader, though Britain has always been America's traditional ally in Europe. But this and the red carpet treatment Macron has received in the U.S. belie differences over at least two key issues: Iran and trade. Between the two, Iran and its nuclear deal with the P5+1 group is the more important issue. The U.S. and France are divided on trade and what Europeans see as Trump's protectionist policies as well. However, the Iran nuclear deal is the key.
Emmanuel Macron enjoys a good relationship with President Trump. He's one of the first European leader to have welcomed the American president. So he's going to try to use his influence and the leverage he has.
Macron is in the U.S. to press Trump to stay in the accord. Before his meeting with Trump, Macron stressed the need to keep the accord known as the JCPOA.
For nuclear, what do you have as a better option? I don't see it. What is the what-if scenario? Or your plan B? I don't have any plan B for nuclear against Iran.
During his stay in the U.S. also, the French president has urged his U.S. counterpart to not ditch the deal. Trump will announce his decision as to whether to remain in the Iran nuclear deal on May 12. Reports coming out of the White House say there are some wise voices in Trump's inner circle, including Defense Chief James Mattis, who are pushing for keeping the agreement, but Trump is infamous for ignoring advice from people around him.
Macron has always focused on multilateralism as opposed to Trump's America first. So you have a direct confrontation in views. So Emmanuel Macron is going to try to keep multilateral decision instead of having a unilateral decision of the United States. It can be on the Iran deal for sure. The nuclear deal is working according to the European Union.
Meanwhile, the U.S. is already notorious for its flip-flops regarding international issues. No government can trust the U.S. if it enters into a deal with Washington or signs a deal to which America is a party. The reason is obvious. Different U.S. administrations adopt and enforce their own policies. The JCPOA was signed by former President Barack Obama, but Trump insists that the U.S. must pull out because he sees the agreement as Obama's legacy.
Donald Trump simply wants to create this atmosphere of uncertainty that is already damaging the nuclear deal.
This is not the case with Europeans. Apart from France, other European sides of the JCPOA have warned the U.S. against leaving it, as Europe's credibility as a reliable international partner is here at stake. As for Iran, the nation has also cautioned on multiple occasions that the possible U.S. withdrawal will have dire consequences for global order, as it sets a dangerous precedent. Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif has said Tehran is ready to resume uranium enrichment vigorously if the U.S. leaves the deal. In this regard, international law is on Iran's side, as the UN atomic watchdog, the IAEA, has steadily confirmed the Islamic Republic's compliance with the accord, which has been ratified by the world's most powerful legal body, the UN Security Council.